Hey, what is up guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be breaking down the best debt relief programs and companies. What are the best companies when it comes to paying down debt and different relief programs that you can use in order to pay down your debt? Again, that's what we're going to be breaking down here in today's video. And of course, if you want to check out any of the companies we mentioned here in today's video, you can check out those links linked down below in the video description. Again, some of which are affiliate links, which could be a great way to help out and support the channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. Again, the best debt relief programs and companies for you to help pay down your debt. Now, of course, it's important to understand that the best debt relief program for you depends on your financial situation, total amount of debt that you have, credit score, as well as your personal goals. And your options range from different DIY approaches, as well as, things like balance transfers or working with professional credit counseling or a debt settlement company to help pay down your debt, because there are a variety of different ways, of course, to help pay down your debt, of course. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. So first, we're going to take a look at here is this page, which breaks down the best debt relief services and companies. And this page is done in partnership with money.com, where we break down the best companies. Again, this page will be updated, so no matter when you're watching this video, this page will be up to date. And you can check out that link, that first link down below in the video description. That will take you right over to this page here, where you can check out the list of the top debt relief companies. Now, for this list here, again, we're breaking down the debt relief companies as they can help you negotiate with creditors for lower interest rates or reduced balances, or enroll you in structured repayment plans, or as a last resort, help you seek different bankruptcy options so you can compare and choose the best option for your specific financial situation and get started today on the process. So without further ado, let's take a look here at our number one choice, which is Freedom Debt Relief. Again, if you want to check out the links to any of these companies or get your rates or your quotes, you check out those links linked down below in the video description. Now, with Freedom Debt Relief, they are recommended for debts above $20,000. If you're below that number, it might be better just to do some DIY type solutions. Look for balance transfer credit cards, as well as making sure that you're paying things off on time and in full. That can help kind of stop the bleeding, so to speak, with interest, is if you do use a balance transfer. A lot of them do have a promotional period where they have 0% interest rates for a short period of time. Again, that's going to be those lower debts, maybe below 20K. If you are above 20K, you might be in a better situation potentially to go with a debt relief company such as Freedom Debt Relief. Again, they do have a fast and easy online registration with 24/7 customer assistance, as well as free no obligation evaluation and low monthly payments with no upfront fees. They are an A+ rated from the Better Business Bureau, and they have over $20 billion of debt resolved, and they help people overcome debt since 2002. If we take a look here at the rate and their site, you can select your debt amount anywhere as low as $1,000. You can get started with them all the way up to over 100K, although their sweet spot is at least about 20K is kind of their sweet spot here in terms of who they're best able to help, in terms of who kind of matches, who they're best able to help ultimately at the end of the day. And they are ranked as the number one debt relief company from money.com as well, which we've done this partnership page with in terms of how we rank different companies. So again, Freedom Debt Relief is available at that first link down below in the video description. Moving along, at our number two spot we have here in today's video is Accredited Debt Relief. Now, they've been serving customers with $20,000 of debt and more, as well as 100% free no risk consultation with no upfront enrollment fees, and you can get out of debt in as little as 24 to 48 months, and applying won't affect your credit score. And they have an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and they've been building financial well-being since 2011. If we take a look here at their site for Accredited Debt Relief, again, they have their consolidation specialists. They can ask you, how much credit card debt do you have, as well as, again, if you're less than 20K, or if you're in that 20 to 40K range, or if you're more than 40K. Again, their program is for people who have at least 10K to 250K of credit card debt. Again, if you don't have that threshold, if you're not quite that much debt, again, look for DIY solutions such as the balance transfer credit cards, or even going with maybe the Dave Ramsey approach of going with the snowball method and paying off little debts one by one, or you could go the avalanche method where you tackle the biggest debt with the highest, the biggest interest rate. Ultimately, you go from interest rate, highest interest rate, and then go from there. So even if it's a higher dollar amount, you're tackling the higher interest rate first. That's kind of the more DIY approach you can go with. But again, if you do have more debt, you're watching this video for debt consolidation, debt relief programs, these are a good option that you can look into if you need additional help and services with paying down your debt. Again, in terms of different customer reviews, again, a lot of people have positive experiences from helping get their finances under control, as well as customer service that can help you kind of get started on the right foot if some of this stuff is a little bit more complicated or a little bit more confusing to you. Hopefully this video helps kind of break down a little bit of that process as well. You can feel free to read through here in terms of their customer reviews and things like that when you're looking at different companies. But again, that is kind of that sweet spot. If you are at that higher debt range and you want to tackle it and need a little bit more extra help, in terms of extra help as well, taking a look at our number 3 spot we have in today's video is National Debt Relief. So National Debt Relief is best for people with $10,000 in unsecured debt or more, and they offer a fast and easy application process with no upfront fees, and they have a free consultation, which is 100% confidential, and you can become debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months, and they are AFC accredited and A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and they've been helping with resolving debt since 2009. Again, this is National Debt Relief. Take a look here at their website again. See if you qualify for debt relief. You can pay up to less than 45% less than you owe, and being debt free in 24 to 48 months, and a free consultation with 0 upfront fees. Again, you select your debt amount based on what your debt range is, and then you can go through here and see if you qualify for help with them. Again, it's a free consultation, and they can build out an affordable plan for your personal budget and individual timeline. Again, a lot of the debt relief companies and programs ultimately have a step of a DIY approach to it at the end of the day, and can help you in negotiating things and kind of being like in your corner in terms of settling things and trying to just cut the debt as best as possible. And they can be quite aggressive in terms of that process. So again, they can help you, mitigate those monthly payments at the end of the day and cut down on debt, and then maximize your savings, right? Maximize the amount of savings that you can get, because a lot of the debt is very settlable ultimately at the end of the day. With a lot of companies, they can kind of be like a negotiator for you. And that's what a lot of these debt relief programs and companies really are built around, is trying to be there to help with that process, because it can be stressful or difficult or hard to manage completely on your own, and you may not know what you don't know when it comes to debt settlement and debt relief, as well as sort of the credit counseling side of things as well. Can kind of go into that process as well here. So again, that's National Debt Relief. Moving on, next in this list at number 4 we have here in today's video is Americor. Now, they are designed for customers with $15,000 plus in debt, and they can consolidate your debt in 20 to 48 months and reduce monthly payments by 50% or more. And they have no upfront fees, no obligations. They've been serving Americans for 10 plus years, and they're committed to financial well-being since 2009, and 20,000 plus community of program clients. Again, looking at Americor, you can see you can help reduce those monthly payments. You select your debt amount. Now, they start at $5,000 here, all the way up to over $100K. So at least if you have $5,000, then you may qualify for this program. Again, it could be a good idea to get quotes from multiple different companies just to get an idea as to which company is maybe going to give you the best deal for your specific situation, and which company is going to be best able to help you at the end of the day, because it really does vary in range depending on the debt amount that you have as to which companies may be going to give you the best offer and best situation in order to help you with your debt ultimately at the end of the day. Moving on, next in this list we have is Achieve Debt Relief, and they are recommended for consumers with $15,000 plus in debt as well. And they offer free debt assessment to develop personalized plans. They offer no upfront fees. And they've helped many members with debt resolution since 2002, and they are an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Take a look here at Achieve. They have a similar slider here, again, 1,000 up to 100,000. And you can kind of see see like what is best for your specific situation. Again, that is Achieve Debt Relief. At the end of the day, again, try to get multiple quotes and rates from multiple companies to get an idea as to which one might be the best solution for you. Moving on, next in this list we have is New Era Debt Solutions. They have over 200 million in debt settled, and they offer a free debt analysis as well as performance-based fees and a single point of contact with a dedicated account specialist, and one low monthly payment with unsecured debts of $10,000 and up, and no add-on fees. So they are more of a, account specialist type of situation. If we take a look here at their site, again, you can get a free consultation with New Era Debt Solutions. They can help you with credit card debt as well as unsecured loans as well. And they kind of give you that process of giving you one monthly deposit into a savings account, and they negotiate the settlement agreements as well as trying to help you get debt free in an average of 28 months. You can see from multiple different clients and what they say, how their program works with their free debt analysis, and kind of help you with that overall process. Again, they've had over $275 million in debt settled since 1999. Again, that's New Era Debt Solutions. And moving on, last but not least in this list here today, we have is ClearOne, which has $20,000 in credit card and personal loans debts or more. So if you have at least 20K, and they have 100% service guarantee with no upfront fees and free savings, quote online or by phone. And they offer professional debt consultants. And again, if we take a look at their website here, this is ClearOne. So if you slider as far as you zip the amount of debt you have over a certain amount, again, all the way up to over 100K. If you are in that lower range, they do ask for your zip code here to kind of review the options that are available to you. And if you have more, they can help you better. Again, if you are within their qualifying range for utilizing ClearOne Advantage, and then give you a debt consolidation estimate based on your amount of debt and help you with that overall process. Again, that's ClearOne Advantage. Again, you can feel free to check out this page here if you want to learn more about Freedom Debt Relief, Accredited Debt Relief, National Debt Relief. Any of the companies we mentioned here in today's video are listed here with a little bit more information as well about the specifics of each of the companies. Again, you can check out the link to this page, that first link down below in the video description. You can read more about the different debt relief companies. Again, if it makes sense for you, if you have enough debt where they can actually help you. Again, if you are in that lower range, it's better to look for those DIY solutions at the end of the day if you don't necessarily qualify for the debt relief programs and companies. Again, stick to a budget, set up a budget. That's going to be your best bet. Set up and make sure that you're paying off those high interest debts first. And try maybe a balance transfer credit card as well. That could be another option, an alternative to look into to get a little bit of zero interest. Just make sure that you don't keep building the pile. Try and tackle the debt and get it eliminated right at the end of the day. And hopefully you can find help from some of these debt relief companies, again, if you do have that higher debt range. Again, guys, hopefully you found this video helpful on the best debt relief programs and companies. If you enjoyed this video, or again, if you want to check out this page, this will be that first link down below in the video description. Guys, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it on trying to get rid of your debt, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.